Hello, this is Collection Connected, and I'm back with just some mail calls for my comics and local comic book shop pickups from Black Friday. So I know it's been a long time since I've done a comic video. Just kind of been in a funk. I really haven't felt like doing much with my comics. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's probably why I collect so many different things. I kind of switch focus from when I get kind of somewhat bored with one, I switch to another. The last little bit I've been focusing on my Magic collection. I've got back into Magic. I never really got out of it, but with Guilds of Ravnica and Ultimate Masters, they've been doing some fun stuff with Magic again, so I've really been focusing a lot on Magic. My comics have kind of just been off to the side. I got 4 mail calls over here and a ton of other stuff, so I'm going to start sharing. I'll start off with my Black Friday pickups. One of the local comic book shops had all their books all the trade paperbacks for 75% off. So I picked up Conan. Those are always good to read. I think I've read the first 10. I picked that up so I could read it on the flight. So that was a great 4 hours of entertainment right there for I think somewhere around the price of $5. Black Sad hardback. It's a good detective novel. Picked up Bomb Queen Deluxe Edition number 4. That is just some great cheesecake. If you like Deadpool, Harley Quinn, she was around long before those, and they're in that same vein of over-the-top violence. I picked up Crossed, Volume 4, which collects, what does this one collect? Badlands issues 1 through 9, and it's a post-apocalyptic storyline, done by Garth Ennis. Way over the top violence, just insane levels of violence. It's definitely not for everybody, but I remember the first time when the comic book shop recommended Crossed for me, and I read the first trade. It was just like, what the hell am I reading? But I kept on going, so I picked this up from Ollie's. They had a ton of Marvel graphic novels there the other day. Rocket and Groot, which collects the origin of Rocket, Groot, and the first mini-series by Mike Mignola doing the art. And that was pretty fun to read. Let's get those out of the way. What do we want to do first? Let's, I guess, share the individual comics we've been picking up. I picked up Justice League number 11. 2 copies of that because my wife and I are both Jason Momoa fans. Ain't really got anything to do with Aquaman. It's Jason Momoa. So, picked those up. I actually got the Amazon early tickets to go watch that this weekend. Picked up Aquaman 42 again because of that great Jason Momoa cover. Picked this up, Legion of Doom. I saw somebody posting saying this might be something going on in there, but it's got that great Joker cover. I've been reading Stranger Things. Find out what's happening to Will when he was on the other side. Josh Middleton Batgirl cover. The newest issue of Unnatural. That is really good. My favorite thing I'm reading right now is Unnatural. I got both covers of that. I actually, somewhere sitting around here, I picked up the trade paperback. I'm going to give that to my friend. Blackbird number 2. I did not care much for the first issue, but I went ahead and gave it a second chance. Definitely seems to be picking up steam a little because I did not care at all for the first issue, but I liked the premise. The Swamp Thing, these were big around Halloween, which goes to show you how long it's been since I've done the comic book video. Picked up, of course, Unnatural number 4 when that came out. This cool Venom variant cover by Cho. The Wonder Woman 56 foil. Those are incredibly hard to find in good condition. Picked up the Supergirl 23 foil. Batman Detectives 990. This Francesco Mattina Harley Quinn. The Cursed Comics Cavalcade. Apparently multiple copies of Unnatural number 4. I got the What If Peter Parker Became the Punisher. Unnatural number 4, the other cover. There's a comic exclusive, Unnatural number 6, that is limited to 500, and if you were one of the first ones to order, you got a free remark and signed by that Mirka Andolfo, so that's cool. Vampirilla Deja Thor's photo cover with one of the cosplays. The Harley Quinn 52 foil. Marvel Zombies number 1. It's just a great cover. Batman 57. Frank Cho's Harley Quinn 52. There's the Unnatural trade paperback. I picked that up for my friend. Give that to her. Let me pop open one of these mail calls here. This is a sketch cover. See what kind of condition this is in. Hopefully it's in good shape. I noticed the entire bottom half of the package is bent. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. The comic managed to make it right at the cutoff. Whew, that was luck. Let's see what we have here. Oh man, that is fantastic. By Mark Probst. He drew that on a Reborn number 1 cover. The elven female with the dragon. And that is really good. He actually has, I got 3 more sketch covers coming from him shortly. So hopefully they will get here. Let me see, let's get that over. That is just awesome. Pencil and ink on that. I actually still have a bunch of the Walking Dead 19 J. Scott Campbell Michonne covers that I have not cracked yet. I mean, like I said, I was just in a funk with my comics. I hadn't felt like doing anything with them. They've been piling up, and I've just been reading, Unnatural and a couple of these other books. Like there was a steampunk fairies Fight Club style thing that was pretty interesting. I don't remember the name of that. I've been reading the Heavy Metal comic. That came back out. I think it's up to issue 3. That's been fairly interesting. I think it's called Tarnia. Let's see. Oh, there's a Walking Dead number 19 standard cover. Let's see. My shop still has tons of these things. I guess they went heavy. If you're a subscriber, they keep them in the back. They don't have them out for everybody that comes through, but they told me if I wanted to just come in, I asked them how many they had. They said I could have as many of them as I wanted, so they either didn't quite go as crazy with people buying them or something along those lines. But, oh, there's the Virgin. That's nice. We'll stick that over here. I guess we'll dare to cover up the mighty Jason Momoa. Let's see what we got. Be nice to pull the Virgin sketch. Oh, the black ink's coming off on my fingers. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the ink off the bag is getting me. But yeah, just like I said, just kind of been in a funk with my comics. Been focusing on my Magic cards. Kind of go through phases, I guess. One time it'll be statues, like, oh my god, you got to see all these great statues, and then you get a couple new statues, and it's like, all right, let's see what else. Oh wow, oh, that's Walking Dead 108. Let's see, that's a cool cover too. Yep, 108. Oh, this next one is the issue number 1 bag. I didn't realize I had a couple of other ones mixed in here that I just grabbed the covers. Let's see what we got. What version of the #1 do we have? Let's see here. Try not to damage anything getting them out of these bags. Oh, this Walking Dead #1 is kind of kinked up a little bit. These are just the regular covers. Alright, we have 3 more number 19s. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know if any of you follow what I do with Magic, but I opened a box of Ultimate Masters yesterday and had some amazing pulls in my Magic cards. Noble Hierarch, Box Topper, Foil Tarmogoyf, Liliana of the Veil. I mean, I was thrilled with that stuff. Alright, another regular cover. And these were all at cover price, so plus my discount, whatever that is, 20-30%. So I just bought a couple. I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get any of these because it also happened to be on my son's birthday that these came out. And, you know, from what I was hearing, they were selling out everywhere. And it just so happened I go into the comic book store a week later, and they got the hookup. But I was at my son's birthday party when these came out, and I figured there was no way I was getting any. Oh, the Sketch Virgin. That's nice. That's noise. Noise. Well, the only other one could be the, Secret Pencil Virgin. Let's check this last bag. Which, when I didn't think I was going to get these, I actually went ahead and ordered them offline. Someone was selling them all at cover price, so I got all of them for cover price anyway. Oh, and another regular. Yep, that Sketch Virgin over there is nice. Alright, got a couple more mail calls over here. Hopefully you guys ain't getting bored. Let's see. This right here is from Things from Another World. Pretty sure I know what this is. I loved that Catwoman Artgerm cover. I believe it was issue #4. And I went heavy on it. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Okay, so I got the Catwoman foil #4. Which, man, I wonder if that's just the thing or if it's... Yeah, I mean, those foils are so hard to get in good shape. It looks like it's got a big crease right across the front of the cover. But the True Star. Oh, apparently I ordered 2 copies of that, huh? Like I said, I went crazy on the Artgerm Catwoman #4. I just loved this cover. So in touch with the continuity of the series. Just everything that was going on. You couldn't beat it. So what did I order from there? I ordered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But that's not all. I also, before I found them at Things from Another World, I went a little crazy on eBay. I've actually just taken to pre-ordering 5 of anything that Artgerm does. It's just so good. I just pre-order 5 of it right away. I don't even care what it is. Just 5 copies minimum. He's just an amazing artist, and he is absolutely killing it on a whole nother level with what he's doing on Catwoman. I mean, right now, I don't think there's anybody on his level right now, especially on or on the Catwoman. Just absolutely in love with what's going on with that. Don't read the story, don't know if it's any good. I buy it strictly for his covers and nothing else. Let me see. So on eBay, we went heavy. so what did we get on eBay? Yeah, we got another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more copies on eBay. Like I said, I absolutely love that cover, and I went heavy. Let's see, is that all the mail calls? And then I kind of switched over. I started going with DCBS as my comic book provider also, in addition to having 2 local comic shops that I have pull boxes at and I visit. But I also order through DCBS. That way, I guarantee to get what I'm reading. Most of the time, if I walk into a comic book shop, I have a couple pools at each shop just so they'll keep me books and give me my discount. But anything that I know I'm going to be picking up long term is on my pull list at DCBS now. So let's see what we got here. Good Lord. Oh, there's the new previews. Need to see what I want to order. Nice. I'll be looking through those later. And these things come packaged pretty good. I used to use them as my supplier for my books a while back, and then I missed too many orders and kind of messed that up. So they've changed their packaging a little bit. Looks like they're actually shrink wrapped now. On top of, I always order the 4 mil. I get the full backs and I get the Mylars for every book. I mean, there's no reason not to. You're only paying 50 cents for them for each book. I mean, and with the 50% discount you're getting at DCBS, there's no reason not to spring for the 50 cents to get your books properly protected. Let me see. So I forget exactly what the Catwoman number 5. Yeah, that's another one. I think I went, like I said, I just pre-order 5 copies of anything Artgerm does. Walking Dead. The Bill Sienkiewicz cover, 185. Frank Cho's Harley Quinn. Both covers, because this is that Gilliam Marsh, which I think I may be butchering his name, but he's good also. Batman 58. Rick and Morty. Yeah, I'll have some reading to do now. The Jenny Frison Wonder Woman cover. Both versions of that too, because that Terry Dodson one was good. More Artgerm. Detective Comics 992, the B cover. Oh, apparently I went ahead and grabbed the, I don't even remember ordering this, Venom number 8 with the X-Men from the 90s on the cover by J. Scott Campbell. Wonder Woman Terry Dodson, 58. Jenny Frison, number 58. This is an interesting read, Beauty. I'm actually behind on it. I'm probably about 10 issues behind on that, so I'm going to have to catch up. Got the Wonder Woman 58 blank. Harley Quinn 58. Frank Cho, Harley Quinn 58. His pencil work is amazing. Let's see. Batman, or Detective Comics 993. Oh, nice. The new Injustice, Masters of the Universe. It's almost over with that, huh? And let's see. That's kind of a long video, but I think I have opened all my mail calls and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys have been having fun digging through the long boxes, and hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day.